That snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
And Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one
can't, we
quick
can't, we
question?
can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey,
Oh, I
Rashad.
want to shout out Harmoni Turner over there in Harvard, hooping right now. She's having an amazing season. I definitely want to shout out. You guys saw that. You guys saw the what you call thing. What was it? What was it? Georgia State women's basketball team, my alma mater. I went to a game last week. They're playing this week again. I'll be unable to make it. Because they're just playing during like Thanksgiving at 12 and stuff like that. But I definitely want to come watch them again before I have to move and go to New Orleans and all of those things. Uh yeah. Shout out to Crystal Henderson. I'm sorry, mind slip because I'm trying to multitask people asking for the link. But shout out to Crystal Henderson, everything like that, holding it down. She's a star, man. She's a star. She's a stud. But they also have a couple other great players on that team, man. The girls that I or the women, excuse me, that I recognized at that press conference. Hold on, let me look up their names. It was a couple of them. Okay, so it's Crystal. Oh, Michaela Tolliver or Michaela Tolliver. She's the one that just scored 1,000 points for them. So salute to her. She was on the team as well last season when they beat Clemson, and this year, of course, when they beat UGA. Coach Gene Hill, shout out to Coach Gene Hill, doing an amazing job, sensational job with that program. And then Kaylee Addy, she was the other one. She's great defensively, bro. Kaylee Addy's a beast defensively. Like she gets steals, she plays the lane well, she uses her length and just timing, anticipation. She's very good defensively, bro. And she's a transfer from Xavier. So she came from a larger school, transferred in. Crystal, obviously, you guys might not know, but Crystal, she was on the channel back in high school when she was at Kel. I have the video of when Flage was facing Kel. They were rivals, Sprayberry versus Kel and stuff like that. Boosie was at the game, and you see me, I'm in the car. I'm like, number 30 was kind of cold. I had no idea that was Scoot Henderson's sister. When I found that out, I was like, oh, it all makes sense. They got their jersey retired at the same time. She was a legend up there. I guess she just decided to stay at home. That's why she went to Georgia State as opposed to going to a larger school, because I think she had a few offers to go to larger schools. I don't know if South Carolina was on her list, but it might have been. I need to see that now. I need to see that. Hold on, let me see. I need to see her offers because I think they were like one of her offers, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I feel like the only way to see people's offers this time is to go on their pages, because on their page they say everything. Hold on, give me a second here, y'all. Let's get off. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, here it is right here. She was on. She was offered by South Carolina. Yeah, so she turned down South Carolina for Georgia State. I guess to stay closer to home. I don't know if the offer was rescinded or anything like that, but it was a big deal. I remember that. And she's kind of like, I don't know, just showing, proving who she is each and every single night. I definitely want to interview her. She will be on the channel at some point, like individual interview and stuff like that at some point during the season. I just got to set it up with Georgia State, everything like that, and make sure they're cool with it. But that's home turf. They should be cool with it. Yeah. But I just wanted to shout them out and stuff like that because they're playing some good ball. And a lot of people are complaining about the athletics at Georgia State. Like a lot of my friends, alumni, fellow students, fellow all that stuff. They're complaining about the football team and the men's basketball team. Support the women's basketball team. They're playing winning basketball. They're over 500. They have a good product, and they deserve the support. It's good, entertaining stuff. Yeah, so I'm challenging all my fellow Panthers to stop by and watch them play a game or two. I know I'm definitely going to be going to every game that I can attend and stuff like that. Let me see. We're gonna go to leaders. Leaders now. Stat leaders just on look up. Tanaya Latson from Florida State. She been hooping for the past couple of years. She been hooping for a minute over there at Florida State. But she continues to lead the nation in scoring right now with 26.8 points per game. Maya McDermott over there at Northern Iowa? UNI? Yeah, Northern Iowa. At 26 points a game. Hannah Hidalgo's tied for number 3 with Michaela Purdue over there at Cleveland State. Katie over at Drake. Grace Larkins at South Dakota. Flage in the top 8 for scoring. Wait, hold on. What the heck? I think I got my. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Anyways, Flage in the top 8 for scoring. Harmoni Turner, as I just mentioned, is in the top 10 in the nation right now, scoring over at Harvard. She's another player that turned down a lot of Power 5 offers to go to Harvard and now to stay at Harvard. And she says she's staying and she's declaring for the 2025 draft after this season. Just a great personality, everything like that. Like, you saw when she got scored 40 and they asked her in the post game, when did it feel like it was going to be a good game? And she said, when I woke up this morning. When did you feel nice? So that was that. Second, Anissa Morrow. Anissa Morrow is leading the nation in rebounding. Shout out to Anissa. She's probably going to be a top 5 pick in the draft. Michaela Timpson, another player from Florida State. Florida State now, look at this. They have a player in the top 2 category, and rebounding and scoring nationally. That's something to look for. Down the line. Come bracket time and stuff like that. Lauren Betts, top 5 in the nation in rebounding as well. What a season she's having. We just talked about her and her draft stock going up in the last video. You can watch that if you haven't seen it already. Florida State, once again, number 1 scoring offense in the country. Just something to watch. LSU in the top 10 as well. Number 9 here. UConn, top 10 defense, man. Top 5 defense right here. UConn, Mississippi State leading the nation in defense as well. Ole Miss right here, number 6. You know them jokers is tough. And TCU, top 10 as well in defense. Something to look out for. Texas is number 3. Michigan State. No, it was Michigan with the freshman, with the crazy freshman. Notre Dame, top 10. No surprise there for offense. Ohio State, top 5. Okay, Ohio State still holding on. Tennessee, number 2. St. John's is top 10 as well. West Virginia. I know West Virginia, they have a couple of like vets. Like Quinterly. Quinterly's been playing college basketball for a little minute and stuff like that. There's that. Okay, bet. Is there? I think Ole Miss plays somebody. I don't know if it's UConn. I don't know if it's LSU, but they play somebody down in Bahamas this week. And I think TCU has a big game this week as well, too. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, now we're going to go to the top 25. UCLA gets number 1. Wow. UConn still remains number 2. Notre Dame is number 3. South Carolina falls to number 4. Number 5, rounding out the top 5, is Texas. USC is number 6. I don't know about that. Them jokers probably should have dropped a little further. I ain't gonna lie to you. They did not look good. LSU is number 6. The only reason 7. The only reason why I think LSU didn't jump is because like strength of schedule. But yeah, that's them right there. Then we're going to Oklahoma at number 8. Kansas State, number 9. Maryland in the top 10. Okay. Ohio State still remains in the top 15. West Virginia, as we just mentioned, top 15. Duke, top 15. Lexi Brown was just at the game. Shout out to Lex. Kentucky, top 15. Shout out to Georgia A. Moore. Shout out to Coach Brooks. And then Iowa State rounds out the top 15. Shout out to Audie Crooks. Audie Crooks had like, 32 and 9 or something like that the other night. Yeah, shout out to Audie Crooks. Still getting it done. North Carolina, number 16. Their only losses to UConn. Shoot, that might be tough. I ain't going to lie to you. And the girl from Minnesota, or Hooper over there in North Carolina. TCU moves up, as expected. Haley Van Lith, the return of Sedona Prince, the vet, the vet. It's like her 9th college season, but she's still doing it. Ole Miss drops. That's surprising. I don't know why Ole Miss dropped. Their only loss was to USC. It was like at the buzzer. Illinois is 19. NC State is number 20. They got 2 losses, but those are both to like elite programs. Oregon 21. Shout out to Deja Kelly. Iowa number 22. Shout out to Iowa for getting back in the top 25 before the season and hanging on. Alabama always puts up a decent program, 23. Louisville, I have to keep up with Louisville. I have to watch Louisville because they got my 2 girls from Sierra Canyon, Gilbert Arenas' daughter and Zach Randolph's daughter. And then Nebraska rounds out the top 25. So there's that. Harvard got a vote. Salute to Harvard for getting a vote in the AP poll this week. All right. Okay.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
And Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one
can't,
quick question?
we can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.